Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. This is one of Glenn Beck's recent best timelines. It's over an hour and a half long. Let me just give you the end here. But this Ukraine scandal is so corrupt. It involves Obama, Soros, uh, ambassadors, Manafort, Chalupa, so many people. It's just insane. But listen to this end part of it.
Then we find this big gap. Almost all of 2018, nothing happens because two things are happening. We're approaching a big date, and it's not this one. Nothing really happens because in the U.S., the Mueller investigation is underway, and in Ukraine, political upheaval is crazy. Okay?
Okay, so 28 nothing happens, 2018. Actually, some things are happening. He talks about a new president getting elected in Ukraine, and he's sick of all this corruption. I mean, his corruption is beyond imagination.
So people, I think, are kind of in their shell. Nobody's moving because nobody knows what's coming. Remember, they set this whole machine up for Hillary. They set it up for the DNC. Now Trump wins. This is coming out, and their guy is becoming unstable. People don't like him there. Holy cow. So nothing really happens during 2018, and then April of 20, is it 2018 or 29? Yeah, 2018. In April of 2018, the Mueller report comes out, and it's a zero. A zero. That sucks. But you know what happened 11 days later? An atomic bomb. This is what, that is 2019. It's April.
It's April 2019. This is, people are getting sick worldwide, and they're trying to vote more solid, conservative, truthful individuals in. This is not happening in Ukraine, but in France, Canada, in Italy, Central and South America, Africa, Asia, Hong Kong. The biggest battles we've ever seen politically are now happening.
April 2019, not 18. This is when there's new leadership in Ukraine. Now, nobody saw this guy coming, just like nobody saw Donald Trump coming, okay? Nobody thought this was going to happen, and nobody thought this was going to happen. You know who this guy is? This is the guy who is he's kind of like the Jon Stewart of Ukraine. He didn't do any interviews. He didn't say he was going to do anything. He didn't explain any policies. He refused. He doesn't like any of this crap. And he's been on television saying, this is insane. The whole country is corrupt. Well, whether it was a joke or whether he planned on winning, he wins. And nobody sees this. It was like, wait, the comedian is now our president? Yep. Because all over the world, no matter where you are, people are sick of the lies and the corruption. So they hire him. Now, what's really weird is at the same time, remember this lady? Just a few days later, Trump fires her. And then just a few days later as well, the DOJ investigates the investigation. Because the DOJ is like, wait a minute, she was telling people not to come in with this. We know that this guilty verdict just happened where they're admitting to do it. We lost all of this money. I don't know about you, but I think I would investigate the investigators. I would investigate, where did this start? Because it seems to be starting with a chalupa, right? Then in July, this guy decides his ambassador is corrupt as well. And so they both replaced their ambassador. So now the pipeline is clear. Now no one is standing in the way to find out what this man is telling us about. But concentrate on this date. Forget about all this. This is a conspiracy. Concentrate here. Trump made a phone call. Trump made a phone call. You see how this doesn't work? You see how none of this is being talked about? They're talking to you about Joe Biden and his son. Skip, 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 and Trump made a phone call. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let's just think about this for a second. Let's just take a minute to think about it. Then Stu and I think Jason, are you going to join them? I'm not sure. And Howerton are going to join and try to take some of your questions and things. I got more. But let me catch my breath. You think about this. Let's spend about 2-3 minutes just looking at the comments from social media. At this point, I want you to know, I have an investigator that I would really like to hire. You know who it is. Well, you don't know who I'm thinking, but you'd know who this person is, that I think can actually dig. This is stuff that we just dug up. This is stuff that's been in the press, been in the New York Times, been somewhere, but nobody has put it all together. I'd like to hire an investigator because nobody else seems to be interested in this timeline. How this research and this reporting was done comes from our subscribers. And I urge you, if you have, what is it, $5 a month, $9 a month? It's the price of a coffee or two at Starbucks. If you would subscribe to the Blaze TV, we can do more of this, and it's really important. So let me just do a real quick pitch. Please join us at Blaze TV. Just become a team member with us. blazetv.com/Glenn. Is it Glenn or Beck? Yeah, Glenn. Use the promo code GB20 off, and you'll get 20% off your membership right now. Please do that. Stay in touch. And share this. I have more to share with you, so don't go anywhere. I just need to take a break. And
You know, this is so important, this independent reporting. This is real news, and it's even deeper than worse than what Glenn Beck has shown here. This is why he's got 1 million views. This timeline, putting these criminals together and what's going on, it's just incredible the crap that's going on and how damn corrupt the world is in these political players. But we have a right to know, we have a right to protect our freedoms and our religion, our speech, and we need to get this damn press cleaned up because this national media is nothing but propaganda and bullshit. Excuse my language, it's disgusting. But this is what the internet's doing. This is what real investigation is coming to. You're not getting this on mainstream media. If you're watching the mainstream media, turn that damn news off. Get on the internet. Get with real investigations, whether it's Glenn Beck, whether it's X22 reports, whether it's Dr. Janda. Get with real people doing real research, and you'll see that this is a damn mess. Glenn Beck is one of my favorite. This video received over 1 million views. This is why. Look at these timelines. Look at this research. It's beyond insane. It's beyond criminal.
why, I think I have a case of the vapors. Am I a little shiny? Maybe take some of the shine off. Give me 2 minutes. We'll be right back.
All right. This is ending it for me. This is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. We're going to end this and go from there. Take a look at this. This is only 9 minutes long. This full video, I think, is over an hour. Let me look how long it is. Just a second. Excuse me, I was mistaken. This video of Glenn Beck's is only an hour long, 50-some minutes long. It's less than an hour, or about an hour. This is just an edited version of less than 10 minutes. Take a look at this. Subscribe to Glenn Beck. This is another reason I look at his stuff, especially his popular stuff, is because he really pulls stuff together that no one else does. And I love Glenn Beck for doing it. Subscribe. I love, what's it, $9-10 a month? Well worth your money. We need to put our money where our real news is coming from. That's key here. And he makes a pitch that at the end here. Again, it's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Subscribe to Glenn Beck. I support his subscriptions. And I say so in Jesus Christ's name.